and hello, a new vlog. Again at the airport. Right now I'm at Istanbul airport, and I'm waiting for my second flight to Kayseri, which is in the Cappadocia region, and I'm really excited because I'm really excited because I've been wanting to go to Cappadocia for the longest time ever, and it's finally coming true. Now I kind of thought wrong. Basically, I thought there was a duty-free downstairs, but it was before the security check. So yeah, I can't go there, so I'm just heading back to the gates. But yeah, I'm going to Cappadocia for my birthday trip. So this year I wanted to go somewhere for my birthday, which is on Monday. So I will be in Cappadocia for 4-5 days, and I'm so excited. And yeah, we have our next flight in like 30 minutes, and in like an hour or so we will be in Cappadocia. Yay! So yeah, really looking forward to it. 3:45 and we are going on a hot air balloon ride. Hopefully we fly, because you never know. Did you know that if the wind is stronger than 11 kilometers, they can't fly? We will see how's the weather now, but it's 2:45. We're in the van waiting for a few other people, and then they're taking us to the spot where we're gonna fly.
6.5 hours later.
Breakfast now, it's 10:30 a.m. The weather is not nice. It's gloomy and it's like about to rain. So as you might assume, the hot air balloon got cancelled because of the weather condition. Oh, Otto is here! Otto! Hi, Otto. Okay, I've been trying to film for I don't know how many times, and I keep getting interrupted. So the hot air balloon was cancelled. They didn't give permission to fly out. So basically there are authorities here, local authorities, that give permission for balloons to fly out if the weather conditions allow. And today, unfortunately, that wasn't the case. And that is why it's important to book your balloon flight the first day that you come. Because things like this can happen. The weather is gloomy today. Kind of had to change the itinerary for the day. So we were also supposed to go horse riding in the afternoon for sunset, but because of the weather we decided to postpone it for tomorrow. So today we organized to have like a guide that will take us to, so the plan is to go to have like a panoramic view of Goreme. Then we're going to the underground city. I'm not even trying to pronounce it. I'll just write it down here. And we're going to Avanos, which is like a pottery workshop, ceramic workshop, where we'll have a presentation. So that's the plan for today. Our car is picking us up at 12:30, and it's gonna be like a half a day type of thing. So far, it's a really interesting place. Our hotel is super cute. It's called Angel Cave Suites. It's super nice. The room is like a cave, and it's like it's in Goreme. Everything's close to walk by, like restaurants, cafes, stores, and whatnot. And it's also pet friendly, so it's really nice for Otto. And there's this little boy here that loves Otto, and he loves playing with him. And they've been hanging out this morning, which is really cute. But yeah, they're really pet friendly, and kind of everywhere we went, everyone was really pet friendly. I was genuinely surprised. I didn't expect to be this pet friendly. 30 meters long tunnel. It's very narrow and steep. Tata. This is so cool and amazing how they built it. So we went to Kaimakli. It was really, really, really cool. It's surreal how Otter, eat your croissant and be quiet. And it's really cool. I went 5 floors down, around, how many meters was it? 15 meters underground that we went? 25. The maximum is 40, but it's closed for visitors because it collapsed. And now we're in the car and we're going to Avanos, which is a city slash village where pottery is famous. So family generations have been doing pottery since 2000 BC. That's what our driver told us. And it is given from father to son. So we're going there. It's around a 30-minute drive. And we're gonna check out pottery workshop.
And after the parties, they have in the Kantstraße, they have the bars and the tents. And they open
Heading for a late lunch slash dinner. It's pretty cold. I didn't bring warm clothes, so yeah. I woke up at 5 a.m. to watch the balloons at sunrise. We're off to fly tomorrow, so fingers crossed everything works out fine. But this is just truly beautiful. I don't know if you can see them. Right. It's so beautiful. To watch sunrise. It was magical, and the hot air balloons and everything. And then we came back and I fell asleep. Now it's 10:30 and my boyfriend went to have breakfast. I'm not hungry, so I'm just gonna skip on it. And the plan for today is sunny. That's really, really important. Is to go to Göreme open air museum and visit the churches there. And then in the afternoon we have horse riding for sunset, and that's the itinerary for the day. So yeah, I gotta get up and start getting ready, although this bed is so comfortable and I want to sleep. But yeah, today's gonna be a kind of relaxed day. We don't really have a packed itinerary. However, tomorrow is gonna be packed. Exploring Göreme open air museum now. Thank God we bought the museum passes yesterday at the Underground City, because the queue for tickets was huge and we would have probably waited 30 to 45 minutes for sure. So that's good. We're through and we're gonna head back to Göreme. Trying Dondurma ice cream made from goat milk? What do you mean no? It's made from goat milk. What do you mean it's not? What's it made from then? From goat milk. It's made from goat milk.
It's not made from goat.
When horse riding, this is Fostak, which means pistachio. He's my boy for the day, for the afternoon. And we are riding in Rose and Red Valley, so it's pretty cool. Second try, it's a yes. It's just freezing cold.
16 paranoia-filled days later.
So Where do I begin? We went for, wait, let me find a spot. So we went to hot air balloons. There was the green light for flying out and all that, and we were like, okay, finally. And then there was a problem with the balloon. It had like a big hole on the balloon, so it wasn't working properly. And then they were fixing it there and stitching it, and by the time they fixed it, the sun was already up, so sunrise had passed. And then they couldn't lift it up properly. And at one point, as they were lifting it up, the flame caught a bit of the material of the balloon, and it kind of started burning. And we were like, no, we're not flying. So they ended up putting up the balloon, but so me and my boyfriend and I think 7 other people didn't want to go in because it just looked dangerous and not safe. And the company that did it, I forgot the name. I think it was like Imperial Balloons. I will write them down here so you know not to book with them. They were like, oh yeah, it's safe, no, but they didn't even look like they knew what they're doing. So yeah, it was another day waking up at 3 a.m. for nothing. And I was so annoyed and pissed at this. So yeah, now we went back, we slept. Now it's 10:45, I guess up and we can do some sightseeing. And we're trying to organize to bed. So a little update, room change. But because we booked the balloon with the hotel, and they were really surprised about the whole negative experience we had. They felt really bad. So they're trying to figure out a way we can do it tomorrow. And they gave us a room upgrade. So this is our new room. It's actually really nice and they're really sweet. Even though this is not their mistake. So we have like a hot tub here. Chairs. We're moving the stuff. Then we have a little balcony. And then go back, make a little fireplace, suitcase, and then we have the bedroom and bathroom. The first stop for today is Lima Cathedral, and now we're heading back to the car and going to Ihlara Valley for a hike. The weather is super nice. Second stop, Ihlara Valley. We're going on a hike. Stopped by at Silva Open Air Museum. But yeah, it's almost sunset. We have one more stop to go before we head back to our hotel to relax and get some sleep because tomorrow, third time, a charm. Let's hope. Fingers crossed to fly. Just landed and there's Otto and our driver Adnan waiting for us. We landed and Otto was waiting for us with Adnan. It was so good, so worth it. And we're off to the airport. I think it was so worth it. 2 failed tries, but the third one was a success. It was definitely worth it. Now off to the airport, we have an 8 a.m. flight to catch. Made it to Istanbul airport. We had some problems during checking in. I don't think the staff at Kayseri airport have ever checked in a dog, so they were a bit weirded out and they didn't know the procedures and they were requesting stuff that we didn't need. But yeah, we managed to get on time. Actually, the whole plane was late because they were waiting for us. But now we are at Istanbul airport. And yeah, we have a super long layover. I think it's 7 hours or so. 7. Maybe even more. But we booked a big layover because we thought we can go to Istanbul for the day, like just walk around, see some sights, blah blah blah. But reading online and then talking to my dad, he was like, no, you can't go because it's like a 2.5 hour drive to the city center from Istanbul new airport, and then 2.5 back, and traffic is insane in Istanbul. So yeah, I don't think we want to risk it. Because I can't deal with more stress. Like, this trip to Cappadocia has been so stressful, honestly, with the hot air balloons. So much stress for it. Like, first time canceled because of weather, then like the whole fiasco that happened yesterday, and then this morning we didn't know whether we were gonna fly, then we didn't know whether we were gonna make the plane, and it was just so much stress. But overall, I think the hot air balloon is definitely worth it. Like, when we were up there, we were talking about how worth it is, and how even though we are sleep deprived, because out of 4 nights, we spent 3 nights waking up at 3 a.m. and then 1 night waking up at 5 to watch the sunrise. So we're sleep deprived, we're super tired. Guys, I think the highlights would definitely be the hot air balloon and the horse riding at sunset. And we also really like the underground city. Like, I think those would be the top 3 sites. And the hotel we stayed in, I could not recommend it to you more. If you ever go to Cappadocia, make sure to go to Angel's Cave Suites. I'll leave the link down below. The staff was super friendly, so they helped us organize the horse riding, the hot air balloon, and then when the whole thing happened with the hot air balloon, they even upgraded us to a new room because they felt so bad, and they organized a car pickup to take us to the airport. So they were just amazing. And there was this cutest young boy called Mustafa that loved Otto and that was hanging out with Otto.